Good evening, everyone. Welcome. And let me adjust my hair. There we go. How's it going, everyone? Welcome. I am a little bit cold, but I have a warm tea and I refuse to put the blanket on because it's not that cold anymore. Also, I don't know why I'm... The camera is moving. Is it better? It may be even worse. Hang on, if I just don't like how the camera looks. Okay, that might be one way of doing it. Hi! welcome everyone. We are jumping right into the Archon Quest again, because I want to finish it. I'm already 2 hours in, so it should be okay. I just realized I still keep my nail here that broke off from this finger. Anyways, so my goal is to finish the Archon Quest, which is probably going to be a feat, but we'll see how it goes. And yes, so let me just put everything on that side so I can see. And put the yes, I need to log into Genshin too. It's doing its thing, it's updating thing. Is my Discord notifications going off? That hasn't gone off, but I've only been alive for like 5 minutes, so it's alright though. So, I've got no idea what to expect from the Archon Quest now, because like a lot of the voice lines that they put in the trailer have already, like, they've already said them. So I've got no clue what to do, or like what's going on. And with Sidlali being a grandma, I've got reprimanded by Sidlali because I was helping Auroran and was meeting up with some Fatui people. My bad. Alright, I've got 60 resin as well. Very good. Alright, let me put the volume up. Let's see if Discord is doing its thing. It's not doing its thing, it's alright. And today is also a special little thing as well, because now I am finally a resident of New Zealand. I've been a resident of New Zealand up until this point too, but now I'm a permanent resident of New Zealand. It's not the same thing. But I'm not gonna start going into what's the difference between the two of them. All you really need to do, or like all you really need to know, is I am now a permanent resident of New Zealand, so a round up applause for myself. And yes, they can't get rid of me now. So I'm not sure who fucked up. I think they fucked up. Oh, what I want to check before I forget, because what I'm doing right now is I am in the background, I'm recording the stream. So instead of just downloading the stream from Twitch after I've finished with them, I'm just recording it while I'm streaming to see if the quality of the stream that I have and I upload onto the YouTube channel, if it's going to be better. But I'm looking at the stream itself and looks like it's okay. Let me just... Okay, yeah, the quality of my camera is not the greatest, but we've already known that. Okay, so that's fine. Let me just put on the game. There we go. So don't ask why we are in Sumeru City. Also, I need to do this event as well. I have not even... What's that? I've not even started this event, so I should probably do that. Alright, without further ado... I'm just gonna jump right back into game. I've got me an alcoholic ginger beer too. Oh, this tea feels so nice. I'm a little bit cold, but I've just washed the blanket that I use for winter. So I refuse to take that out again and put it on myself. So I'm just gonna suffer. Has Discord wake up? No, it still hasn't. Okay, anyways. If it doesn't wake up in the next like 10 minutes, I probably will put in a notification manually. What the? Slightly squished package. Okay. Also, I should do some tribal reputation quests, but I can't be bothered, honestly. Hello, little buddy. It's okay, he's probably pooping. It looks like he's pooping. Okay, where are we going? Okay. That's where we're going.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Oh,
Sure.
right. It's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Okay, so but how are we going to tell the Pyro Archon that we've lost the suspect?
How did this become Paimonville?
Side
Lily
eye.
looks quite down on herself. All right. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
I love the
Hey,
music
come
here.
on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together.
I mean,
Let
I
me
guess.
get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Oh my god.
Sure, that's fine with us. But
Hey,
Something to be
Digardo,
said,
how's it
Sweet
going? Welcome. What I'll do... Oh, Discord notification hasn't gone off. Weird. Alright. How's it going? We have the grandma. Oh. Also, this tea feels really nice right now. Nearing the ARCHON quest. Hang on, this is... Yep. Okay, there we go. It's probably gonna go off like an automatic notification, but that's okay.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Alright, let's go grab some food then. Where are we going? I've got no idea what to expect now. Ooh, the fancy throne. Also 30-month subscription. Jesus, that has been a while. That's revealing. I like it. The very inn. Is there an inn out there that's not very like it's a less inn, not a very inn? So if you walk into a tavern and find a quiet spot to sit, hang on, let me open this one. I hate when cans do it, when you just can't get under it. Cool. You and Paimon order some fruit and fruit juice, while Citlali begins chugging down a bottle after bottle of wine. Oh my god, she's getting drunk! She looks so young though! She's drunk!
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other.
Oh
Are
no,
they
she's
twins?
drunk. I hate to tell you this, but...
Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss.
Jesus Christ!
Do you think she's drunk?
I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
There you go, miss. Oh my! It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends.
Itzley!
Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Casca!
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the one who saved
Citlali
Katrina and brought her
Itzley?
back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Citlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't
Citlali.
even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Aww.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
I mean, she is old.
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Night Wind.
How is she?
Most days,
How does she
hardly
look so
anyone
young?
even dares talk to her.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Chonka.
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well.
Aww, I
There's
kinda
no
like
need to keep
Citlali.
staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Chonka leaves and Citlali downs a few more glasses, begins to stare blankly into space. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problems in her head. She might be both.
Oh
no!
Citlali? Citlali?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name.
Hey, potatoes, how you doing? Welcome. Citlali is drunk.
Yes. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
So her name is Citlali Itzley?
You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next.
She's just slightly
You
tipsy,
lose,
she's gonna
and
throw
then
up.
run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Citlali,
Trauma
you're not a
dumping.
monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know.
Okay, no one.
Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
Guess I am a new kid.
Don't play dumb.
Oh my god.
Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
You thank you for your
That's
teachings.
more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
She's gonna faint. We have to take her home. We're gonna have to take her home. She can't stay here.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke. The lingering smoke.
What the fuck?
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
The guy is just standing behind the bar like...
specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she
Ow.
can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Okay.
Warning, warning. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes.
Okay. She's creepy. You good?
Traveler? Paimon?
Oh, she gone.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Oh, no.
Hang on, just keep it in!
Phew.
Wow.
Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
Yeah, let's take her home.
Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
We need to take her
How
home.
embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up, not once.
We didn't ask. We have to take her home.
Are you feeling okay? Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
This is time to take her home. Make her drink like a liter of water and take her
There's
home.
so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not?
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
It's not the first time it happened to
That's
us.
it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too?
Yes?
Actually, about that.
Should we tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
We don't feel shame. Alright, said Lolly. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. You describe the events that took place during Auroron's rescue objectively, fairly, and impartially as possible. So Lolly shared some of her senses with you through spell and allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts.
So, you heard my...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me?
Oh, come on,
Hearing me
Granny.
mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eardrop on your own thoughts. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
What?
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Okay. Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
Okay, fair enough. We should follow her and to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. She still has alcohol in her system, so that's actually a good call. Do you think this Saurian is drunk? Alright, where are we going? Okay, we are just going up. Oh, oh! Okay. Okay.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you. Is this Sitlali hangout? Are we dating grandma now?
You're making me want to cry.
Please don't cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed.
She's so old.
Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really?
Okay.
You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well,
Okay, fine,
I
Mom.
guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
Well, you are
You're just a
eccentric.
regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are.
Hey,
Others are
Hatsuna,
mad
how
I
you
always come out
doing?
on top.
Egg Max.
A few decades like that. And people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
Not
We
really.
don't find you scary at all.
Paimon's right. You're actually pretty chill for a grandma.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me.
Okay.
Not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth.
Okay, so what's the full truth?
Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete.
What?
The
How?
Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune.
What?
No one
What do
knows
you
who his
mean?
parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls.
What?
The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
That's actually not too bad.
That doesn't sound right.
Sending a living person to the Night Kingdom?
Now you see the problem.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to come
When
back.
damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further.
Okay.
The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves.
Oh, I thought
Of
he would be
course,
able to
the
come
vessel,
back.
Auroron, would be sacrificed in the process.
Yeah, that's not
I
great.
wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroron escaped with his life.
Okay.
Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead.
That's pretty dark.
Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived, and he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait,
Oh.
it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls. More
Well,
than
that
any
is
of us.
so fucking sad.
He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back.
Yeah, that should be our next step.
Hey, you don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Fair enough, you've been up for a while now.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
Please don't stumble off the edge.
Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
Don't worry, you don't have to do any of this alone, and we can help you get home. Girl, I'm scared.
You've helped me so much already. How do
We
I
should help you get
even
home.
begin to thank you?
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning.
Okay, that whole thing is pretty fucked with the ceremony and everything, killing Auroron.
Friends. I like the sound of that.
But she's so cute!
Auroron's probably back
She's
at the
so...
captain, don't you
You're
think?
right, she's so cute! Well, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we've learned. Yeah, we should
Any
talk to
about
her.
the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
She needs to know regardless.
Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's... go to bed.
I hope that tomorrow comes. Okay. Return to the inn and rest. Okay. How am I going to get down there? She's so cute. I love how she's so old, but for some reason she looks so young. And we don't really know why it does like that. Okay, enter the very inn.
Noisy outside. Pirates still haven't sleep. Well,
It's a mariachi
what's
band.
going on?
It's a mariachi band. What's going on? Okay, leave the very inn. I hope that we're not under siege or something.
Ah, you're already here. I was just about to come get you.
What's going on?
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Okay.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway,
Anyways.
I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I
Yeah, what the
heard
fuck?
many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The
Okay.
Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
No, that
I'll be
area's
fine.
not yet released,
We
so we
also have
can't
the
go
support
yet.
of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious.
I
The
hope, at
stadium
least.
could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
What about the Roron?
I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away.
Okay.
Don't worry. I never forget a promise to a friend.
Alright, well be careful
Thank
then.
you. All right, I need to start heading back.
Alright, Ghosted Lolly.
Rory? The situation must be really serious. Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Alright, well let's go then. What I want to see is that, has the Discord notification ever go off? No, it hasn't. Alright, at least I put one Discord notification in there. The music is so happy, I am actually a little bit wary of what's gonna happen. Oh Jesus. Oh hey everyone!
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
What's happening?
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
But
What's going
can we get
on?
a quick rundown of the situation first?
What's going on? Yes.
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
All at once?
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about
Okay.
you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away.
Okay.
What about you guys? We could go together.
We need to talk to the Pyro Archon
Yeah,
first.
that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us.
Alright.
Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
Well,
That would be
hopefully.
pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Fair enough.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Okay.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Ah!
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone.
She's a medic after all.
Let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Alright, let's go. Movica, I have shit to tell you.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlin are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright. We're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
We met the captain.
What?
Yup. You tell Movica your brief meeting with Captain and Auroron.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Can the doses do good what he
I
said?
shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Everything
Yes.
would be lost.
It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net,
Just like how we've done it
erasing
before.
our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing.
Okay, fair enough.
Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now, it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
Doesn't sound like something an Archon would
Natlan
do.
is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent.
I wonder if there are other continents on this planet.
This has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Not through Auroron, that's for
what
sure.
happened? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
The Pyro Archon has just shared an important secret with us. She seems sincere. Figuring the captain's supposed new way of saving Natlan is the key.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Hello.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
At least I'm honest.
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity.
She's
Maybe
so
it was out
pretty.
of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
Not really, I guess.
You scared Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way.
Oh wow, we're now friends.
As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
Okay.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
It's the beginning of the real disaster.
Not just yet. Even though
Hey,
the Abyss
Mocha,
is
how you
attacking
doing?
several
Welcome.
locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Okay.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon.
That's true.
No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
Oh! Well, I'm glad that... Moeka. It kind of sounds like a Maori name. Maybe that's why. And I'm used to seeing Maori words. I don't know. But I'm glad that I could pronounce it. Welcome. I'm sure you're an inspiration to all your warriors.
I just think there's strength in numbers. If the people feel
thank you for the
emboldened,
follow
that's
as
just
well.
a bonus. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences.
Okay.
I've told the chiefs of
Makes
each
sense.
tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now I just
She's
need to find the right
beautiful,
time to
man.
disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
She's
I'm a little
beautiful.
worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
All right, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Moani. She can't be too far ahead.
Alright, well, stay safe out there, Moeka.
No need to worry about me.
I'm a little bit worried about you. If you die, then you'll be dead. Wow, that was a sentence and a half. I don't want Moeka to die. Okay. Also, don't worry about the team right now. I don't know why I guess I have to have Nahida in that, otherwise it's not a functioning team. I would love to put Shilonen in there. She's so pretty. Shilonen is so pretty and she's so cool. Oh my god. Where is everyone? Alright.
Quick, over here! To safety!
So they're attacking from the desert?
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
They've made it all out. Alice, it's the Traveler and Paimon. They're here.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
Okay.
We'll go together.
She's so cool. I'm coming too. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woohoo! The team wish together. Plus an Archon. That's not the local Archon, but the neighboring Archon. Plus an agent from Liyue. Plus a dragon. I think we'll be fine. Oh god.
Stay safe. We've got this.
Oh god! Wait, 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 wait!
Letting brave names echo!
I go, oh!
Let's shred, Sharky!
It is very fun. But yeah, it can sometimes be a little bit of a... Especially with the memory, it takes up so much memory. Okay, we done it.
I really thought I was done for.
Hey, Todar.
I can't thank you enough.
You're from
Don't worry about it.
Sumeru.
We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
Oh, that's good.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
Okay, we had some other ones, so we have to travel. Phew, that was scary, but we did it.
By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
No, she went to the night
The
master.
Masters of the Nightwind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Alright, let's go. Wait, where are we going? Who's your favorite character? Mine is I really like Neuvillette. He's a beautiful man. I also really like Nahida because she is my child, one of them. And I really like Klee as well. And oh, one of my husband is Ayato. I'm not sure if you know Ayato. He's a hydro user from Inazuma. I got married to Ayato when he came out first. Neuvillette is my laptop Google screen.
Looks
Fair
like a few
enough,
people
he's
were hurt
beautiful.
after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters.
These guys done their best. At least there are no big casualties, I guess.
Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I wasn't in charge or anything. We just happened to be together. Still, I think it is proof that camping in the wild was a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast. Sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it. I don't mean to be negative.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time,
Yeah,
but more and more
Zhongli
people are
is
realizing
up there.
something's wrong.
Zhongli is up there. Child, one of my first Genshin husband. And then Ayato became my second Genshin husband. And Neuvillette became my third Genshin husband. I bet he's alright. He's not my favorite.
It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the
But
second.
one of my new favorite characters is
wait.
Shilonen. She's beautiful. Oh my god, she is so pretty. Dotori too. Oh my god. We don't talk about Dotori. But he's a bean. He's a little bit annoying in my opinion. But, oh well. But Shilonen. Oh my god, Shilonen.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
I guess so. My favorite girl is Beidou. That is understandable. That is very understandable.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
Baiju is in my top 5. Wow. I've never actually seen anyone who has Baiju as one of their favorite characters. He's kind of, I don't know, he's not that popular. You share the captain's intel. Yeah, that's not good.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
Anushka Beidou is fun. I mean, she is a very fun character, Beidou. Oh, Baiju, not Baiju. But I was talking to Beidou, but I misread Baiju. Okay. I don't know who Alachka is, but I guess that it's good for them if their favorite character is Baiju. Don't know who that person is, but good on them. Oh.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
Fair. Probably because of our plan is too risky. We don't even know what the 6 heroes will reunite in time.
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities.
Fair enough.
Life is important, but so are history and memory.
I'm on Morika's side.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Yeah, isn't he from Snezhnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan? I'm pretty sure that the captain is not from Snezhnaya. Most of the Fatui Harbingers are not actually from Snezhnaya, so I'm not that surprised. I wouldn't be that surprised if the captain turns out that he's from Natlan. And I'm about 99.9% sure that he is from Natlan.
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika
Yeah,
and her
exactly.
intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Plus, like, I think so far that we can confirm that the only Harbinger who is for sure is from Snezhnaya is Child. Like, he is from Snezhnaya. And he's the only one who was born and raised in Snezhnaya. The others are not.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
Yep. I want to join. You want to join Grayson, Walani?
I was just about to ask. Count me in.
All right.
If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking for people.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Oh, okay, but then you have to follow my orders. And?
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. Alright. See you all later. Let's get together and celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
No, I'm pretty, like, I'm 100% sure, Atsuna, that the Jester is from Condria, because we've seen him in that one trailer a few years ago where they introduced all the Fatui Harbingers, and he has the Condrian eye, so he is from Condria. Like, that's like pretty much canon at this point. And we know that Dottore, he's probably from Sumeru. That's what they think. We can't be 100% sure, but we think that he's from Sumeru. He definitely went to the Sumeru Academia. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he is from Sumeru, but that's what people speculate, that he is from Sumeru. Yeah, I think the Tora is from Sumeru too. It's just, if we can't be 100% sure, he went to the academia at some point in time. But we can't be sure that he is actually from Sumeru, because, you know, they can't, like, there are other people from other nations studying at the academia, so... I don't know. La Signora was from Mondstadt, we already knew that. Child is from Snezhnaya, he's the only one so far. Scaramouche, he's not a Harbinger anymore, but he is not even a human, and from Inazuma on top of that. And I'm pretty sure that the captain is from Natlan, because when he was fighting with Movika in the previous Archon Quest, he had that glow around him, like he had a Night Soul Blessing. My Steam Deck died. There we go, it didn't die. Oh, Crucifina, I think, like, we don't know. You're right, we don't really know if she was from from Fontaine, but it is possible that she was. And obviously, what's her face? The father, she is, she grew up in Fontaine, but she's not a Fontanian. She's technically from Conria. Alright, Movika, what do you have for us?
Moika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
Okay.
The Fatui?
Oh god, are you wounded?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Okay. Oh, Columbina, I don't know
Watch
where
out.
she's from.
It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No,
They are
wait.
protecting
It
two
looks
people.
like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something? Let's
don't
keep
know.
observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help.
Wow. I love that they give the Fatui people some personality. So it's not like they're all bad. They are just also people who are
If you
doing
truly
their
wish
thing.
to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
I love that. What
okay.
do they feed
We
the
can do that.
Snezhnayan soldiers that they are like 3 meters tall?
But
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless,
Yeah, they
the
were mostly
decision remains
okay.
yours.
The Chasm guys.
If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Very sharp.
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive.
Hey,
I didn't believe the
Pizza.
captain
How
when he
you
said he
doing,
wanted to
Marco?
save
Marco?
Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
Not.
It's too early to say.
Let's
Let's follow them and see
Wait,
what's
what?
really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
There are Simpson mages.
Wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
Pizza, don't tell me. Don't. Now stop that. Right now, you stop all of that, okay? If you're implying that she's going to die, I would have appreciated it taking that as a surprise. By the way. Why are you doing this constantly? Every time you say something that's like half spoiler, but not a spoiler. Every goddamn time. Now you pissed me off. Now you pissed me off.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets.
Every time, Pizza, you say something that's kind of a spoiler, but not really. You're this close of getting banned. Because you do it every single time.
That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
Hey, Char46, how you doing? It has been a while.
You've been running around.
How you doing? Welcome. I haven't seen you in
at your
months.
limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable. You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
All right, same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
I'm good, Shark46. I just got my New Zealand permanent residency this week. I was a resident of New Zealand before, but there was a bunch of like stuff I had to adhere to, like the rules. And now I am a permanent resident, which is the next step from resident to permanent resident. And from this point, the only step left, not really step, but only if I wanted to take that, is getting Kiara, exactly. The only step that that's left is if I wanted to get citizenship. In a few years, I would be able to. But I can just stay on a permanent resident visa forever if I wanted to. Which I'm not even sure if I want to get New Zealand citizenship, because I don't really see the point. Given that I am a Hungarian resident, like I'm a Hungarian citizen. My passport is strong enough on its own. And I don't know, like the only thing that would it make easier if we wanted to move to Australia, which I don't know if we want to move to Australia, but I'm not fuzzed, honestly. If I just stay on permanent residency forever and ever, I'll be happy. So I am now a permanent resident of New Zealand. Very good. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea, Pizza, actually.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, oh, go, go, go! Oh, the wind trace music!
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need... Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi
But
should have line of
the
sight.
decoy is Sumer,
I'll
it's
wait for her
kinda like
signal.
that too. They do be sucking at their job.
That's it. Now's my chance.
Quickly approach the platform. Oh god. I can't read the chat at the moment, I'm
Stay in
concentrating.
one place. I should keep moving.
I thought of you the other day when Scooty's song popped up in my gym playlist. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. That was a fun stream. That was like years ago too. It lives rent free in my head. It's so good. It's so good.
Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal.
Alright. That was a fun stream.
Time to move.
Go.
That was close. Almost got caught.
Oh, developer notes. Okay. I'm not that interested in developer notes usually. Plus the new update with Honkai Star Rail, I'm not interested.
Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
Okay, go!
I made it! That'll show my sister.
Oh my gosh, Char46, thank you for the subscription. It's been million years. Can you read the developer notes if you wanted to. No, exactly. Also, someone call for a venom, goddamn. I want to get Aventurine. I don't have Aventurine because I was saving. No, I was pulling for what's her face? Acheron. But the hot Donhong is a good choice. I like the hot Donhong.
The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Ooh, that sounds good. Finally, I've been looking for the Trailblazer to get its own room. So this is the mysterious spear. Oh, poor the capybaras! Aww.
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh, it stinks!
Oh, for nothing, God.
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already.
Poor capybaras!
The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move.
She's the cowgirl.
Give me your hand, quick.
Coming!
The argument is still going.
I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
Okay. Oh, what is that? That's a cube.
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
I was wrong, Koichi. You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. The more time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
Fair enough.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up.
That looks like a
they
cube.
Mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
Oh, that's so cute. That would be so nice. Finally,
It seems like they're looking
good
for a
comes
dragon
with this
relic
event.
called the
This
source
update.
mechanism. The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natland don't know how to use it. Why would this be the Fatui's target?
Don't know.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for.
I guess so.
Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
I think we should be good.
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Fair enough.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? Huh?
What? You'll regret that!
What was the point of that? What was the point of bringing what? What was the point of getting their attention?
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more.
Hey cheese, how you doing? Welcome. Guess the reason why I have the crown. Guess who is now a permanent resident of New Zealand? It's me. I finally got my permanent residency in New Zealand. Hell yeah, brother. It's cheese. So that means that they can't kick me out of this country even if they wanted to. Very good.
It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
Good.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
It's been so long. So first I was on a work visa. Then I was on a residency visa, which had some restrictions on travel and all of that. And after 2 years being on that residency visa, I could apply for the permanent residency, which I've just got. So it's been a process to get to this point, but we're here finally.
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
You're the fucking Archon.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism.
Whatever that
the
does.
The device is a complete mystery, even to us.
Posture check. I'm doing some
What does the
posture
captain
check.
want with
Thank
it?
you.
I have no idea. but it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them.
Aww.
Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy.
Oh, we got crackers!
I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
Alright. Are we finished with this quest line? Don't think we are, but oh well. I've only been alive for like an hour and a half tops. Jesus. Bit farewell to Casca and Koichi. Also, I have to pee, so after we bid farewell to them, I'll go and pee and then bring myself some more drinks because I ran out of drinks. Nahida is still my child. She's so cute. Where are we? Okay. The Flower Feather clan is probably that way then.
What's next for you two?
Probably going back home?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner.
And she didn't die, Pizza.
I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
The entire event for their birthday. I mean, she already had an entire festival for her birthday. So, and yeah, you're right. She didn't die as of yet. But I'm actually glad that they're actually doing the Sub-Zero's festival, like the proper one for her birthday. We need to, so you need to look after yourself too.
I guess you're right, but I don't have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
Fair enough.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
Aww.
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Wow.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Alright, you two just go back to the clan.
You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate.
Hey, Knight, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Plus,
What you
I guess we
gaslight?
are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Oh Jesus, Mecca. Yes, that's pretty bad. That's how you know they're sisters. Yes, that's how sisters act. I wouldn't know. I don't have a sister. This is probably normal
Neither
for
of
them.
us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Power
Plus,
sleep.
I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along.
That's cocky.
I just need to wait.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler in Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
Okay.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
Alright, see you later.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
I end up sleeping for 10 hours. Wait, do you have like an alarm for yourself?
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right?
I guess
Well,
so.
we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Yeah, before I pee myself. You and Paimon try to analyze the captain's goal. Huh? Footsteps? Silali!
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
I have to pee
Why do
real
you
bad.
look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
I always sleep through them. Oh yeah, that's not good. You one of those who sleep through the alarms? Jesus. I would hate that so much. Oh, I can sleep for so long. I sleep through everything as well. At least my alarms are actually waking me up most of the time. Jesus, you guys are night owls, all of yous. It's only 10:20 p.m. here, so we suffered together just for one day. Nice.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Okay, so what do you need?
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented.
Oh, it's
Paimon and the
20.
Traveler
Oh
discussed
wow,
it after
you're
you
on the
left, and
exact
we
opposite
think
side.
Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself.
Wait, what happened?
Auroron came...
Okay.
What? He came back?
Yeah. What, did it say anything?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now.
Okay.
Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm unsurprised you let him go at all.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time.
Fair enough.
Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came. All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
No, don't blame yourself.
Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
They sing enough food for everyone, yes.
Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Aww.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look.
What's that?
Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work.
Okay.
It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him.
Okay.
You guys know Aoife, right? No?
No.
Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts.
Oh, he's a vet.
He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron.
I
Aoife
don't know
doesn't
him.
know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
Okay.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can.
Oh, good on you,
That
Granny.
trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
Okay.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
I hope he didn't do a double whammy on us.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
I really have to pay. I'll be right back, everyone. I just bring myself a drink and just all of that. Be right back. Be right back. Right, I have returned, everyone. Welcome. That was a good break. I went to pee. I got me another drink. Got me some more tea. Very good. Very good quality time, indeed. Alright, where were we? Auroron, yes. What about his memories?
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to
You have food? I don't have food at the moment. I know. God. It's possible. Families disagree sometimes.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago. And now, I'm useless again.
Alright, have
but
fun,
if I stop
cheese.
here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
And then start freaking out.
I don't scare that easy. Still, if I back away from this and something happens to Auroron, I would never forgive myself.
Alright, well, let's go and look at his memories.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good. I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is
yes.
that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
Yeah, we should be there.
You really mean it?
Yes.
Fine, you can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out.
No, don't worry. We gotta be good.
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
We're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism.
Alright, let's go then.
Alright, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying.
Very Fatui-like, actually.
You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice.
Okay, enough exclaimers. Yes, I am ready. Let's go. Oh, we're going into someone's memory. Auroron's. Auroros. Ah, look at him. He's so good.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future.
That boy, he's thick.
And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Good tree!
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Hello!
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
No, just
so
some
nice.
idle conversation.
talking to his veggies. That's kind of nice.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
Did they say anything bad about me?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
He's such a nice guy.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Ooh, tuller de Nuvilat.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions.
Yeah, just avoid them.
If you run into them, be careful.
He's so nice. Auroron.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description.
Ooh!
I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
Ooh!
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Ooh. Auroron is shaping up to be an interesting character.
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
Not as of yet.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
He is from that land! I'm telling all of you.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
Oh god, is he gonna kill him? Huh?
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines?
He is from that land, I'm telling you.
How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
He's so much better than what Scaramouche was with
Think
his subordinates back in the day.
Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. The Abyss
was
could
so
attack at any
nice.
moment. If you notice any
Scaramouche would have killed
irregularities,
them.
assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
Alright, more memories incoming. Dun 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 dun.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. Oh, what is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, oh, that's before they fought. Okay.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Fight her.
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act.
Okay.
This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, he's cool!
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
Fight. Movica, probably.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
That's why he helped him! I see, makes sense.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to.
Oh, that's what we've seen before. Yes, yes, yes. I
don't
understand.
have much time. And you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be.
Okay.
You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You would have died there, my man.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
Okay.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
But he's not wrong.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us?
He's kind of hot, actually. Even though
Questions you
he
asked her
feels
just
like a
now,
child.
well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble.
Okay, yeah, well, that's fair
You attacked
enough.
the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Yeah, she already knew by that time that
Seem
it's
to care little
Nightwind.
for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Oh yeah, that's the interesting part. Give it to
Explain
me.
your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
Fair enough.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
What the fuck?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands.
Okay.
You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Okay.
Strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
That's all true, yes. This is all
Why do
true.
you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
What you say is all true.
That is not something you need to know.
Well, if he's willing
Don't
to help
forget,
you.
I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
Maybe he is from Fontaine. Or maybe he has a Hydro. No, he has a Cryo
You may
Vision.
not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined.
Okay, very good.
Let's go.
Very good.
We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
Okay. We still don't know what the plan is.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem.
Okay.
By reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
How do you even do that? That's like a Loom of Fate. The Loom of Fate can do that. We're back.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Yeah.
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine. So they need a Loom of Fate, but how would they achieve that? Are you okay? Travelers having visions again? Yes, pretty much.
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
I can kind of understand how he feels.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do.
We're used to
He thinks he can just
she's used to
run away whenever he wants.
Sitlali?
I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Calm down, Sitlali.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me.
Is it stubbornness or?
Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines?
You need a loom of fate.
Something like the loom of fate?
Exactly, that's like a loom of fate.
How does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
You don't know what that is?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power.
Pretty much, yeah, that's...
Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this is big.
He's serious. It lines up with everything he said before.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this right away.
Is she still around?
Yes. She needs to know about this. Now.
Okay, let's go. Well, that was the first act. All right, let's go into the second act. All right. Oh shit. Okay, so what I still need to do at some point is explore this place because I'm pretty good with these two, even with this one. But I'm on 52% down here with the with the people of the springs. Not children of the springs, that's children of echoes. And people of springs, okay. But sheesh. The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. We're on our way, Moeka. You need to know about this. You have to know about this. We need a loom of fate. I mean, the captain wants a loom of fate. But it would also help us if we had a loom of fate. Can we even have a loom of fate? Where the fuck is this lead? Ow. Okay, that's just another exit entrance thing. Alright, Moeka! Got news, babe. Got news. Hello.
Moeka!
Hello.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Great.
Really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auroron's memories and discovered something huge!
Yep.
Oh, with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
Granny Sitlali, go, take it away, Granny Sitlali.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines.
Fair enough,
if
that makes
his plan
sense.
is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
Why do we need to stop him?
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a gnosis.
Okay.
If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the abyss on the front lines.
We're taking Shilonen. Nice.
Barely any people! Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side. Oh, maybe we really should get Citlali to break Auroron's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Citlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
Granny Lolly.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
I'll leave him to you all then.
It's so weird that she's meant to be like really old.
All right. Back to the matter at hand. I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal. Let me grab Shilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
Alright.
As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us.
She's so
pretty. In any
pretty.
case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
No, you're our leader, and you lost your power. You shouldn't be the one to face the captain.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
They are formidable.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses.
Okay, I don't have the auto on.
The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
So, you want us to lure him to the front?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fatui forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Shilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device,
she's so pretty.
We just need to destroy it.
So Shilonen is launching the main assault.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will join her as well. No one can create a distraction better than you, Kanich, not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
Leave it to me.
Understood. Then we should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Foreshadowing much? I don't like this. I'll also try my best not to get things to that point.
Thank you, everyone. You have my word. I'll proceed with caution.
Oh god, I don't like this. Okay, let's go. Don't know where we are going, but we're going somewhere. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, there's still a week. Wait, that's the whole update's only been out for a week now? Interessante. Very interessante. Where we going? Oh, far away. Jesus. Oh, they're down there. I see, okay. I still need to do that whole thing. Probably if I started to do that quest, it would help with my exploration numbers a little bit. On my head. Oh, it's a vibe. The little thing is so so cute. He's just hiding in the egg as we are swimming. Look at it. He's hiding in the egg. He's just peeking out from the egg. Adorable little fuck. It's a lizard. Actually, it might be faster if I do this. Where are we going? Okay. We're almost there. Ah, there's the camp. I see it. Oh, nice. Okay.
All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
Agreed.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Okay. I guess I need to get some Fatui. Beat some Fatui ash. Oh gosh, hang on. Right, alright. Very good. What the fuck? Alright, despawned. And I found the chest in the process. Don't know how that happened. Wait, what? Oh! There is a time trial here. Hang on. I'll do this before I forget about it. Pop particles. Ah, yes, I see it. I see it. Give me a second. I'll quickly do this so I don't forget about it, because if I don't do it, I'll forget about it and that never gets done. You understand my frustration. Okay. Easy. Easy. Alright, very good. Okay. Hey, there's another chest there. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I see the Fatui. Oh, come on, Elon. Easy. There's another. Oh my god.
Easy money.
Yeah, I know. I've already been there. There is a trial there. God, there's so much to do in this region that I haven't done. Hello, there's another chest there. Hello, Flamet, how you doing? Back up. Babe, what is today? Huh?
Be sanctified.
All right, that's done.
What do you think, Shilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
Alright. Be quiet as possible and try to speak with the children of echoes. Make a quick work of the tunnel. Oh, that was fast.
We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please, take care.
Okay. Well, shit. Do we have any loot that I need to pick up? No. Alright. Okay. I get it. Oh, this team is not... It's not it. Hang on. Actually... If I swap you for Shilonen, wherever I put her...
Yeah, let's get this over with.
And you can be... Where is the other Archon? Found her.
The campaign begins.
Alright. Let's do this then. Ooh.
The Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moeka. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
Well, she is the Archon, so... Alright.
Bring it!
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Okay. Understood, Miss Archon. Okay, good, very good.
Bring it!
Come on. I see more of you.
Everyone hold hands.
Ow.
Let the mountain flames
Make yourselves at home.
I need to figure out how to properly play her, but oh no, I think I understand. Okay, very good. So apparently if you use her E and hit them twice with that like little thing, when the meter fills up, you should be able to
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. It's Auroron's doing. They're probably trying to buy time.
what I was saying. Yeah, so you swap to E, you hit them twice until the meter fills up, and then it's gone, and then you'd reduce the enemy's resistance to all the elements in your team, as far as I understand. I have to watch a video about it again because it was so complicated. Not gonna work against the Archon. Alright, hang on. I want to see the talents, yes. Okay. I see, yes, so that's how it works. Okay, yes, I knew it correctly. Yes, I've been using her correctly. Very good. Very good.
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Alright.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2...
Okay.
I'll get to them tomorrow.
Oops, shit. This one is hard. Okay, that one's good. Got this one. At least something. If you're on a controller, you can just no brain button smash. But I actually use my brain. I know, very surprising. Kind of. Good enough for me, I guess. Oh, hello.
Hey!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
My God. Very good, hey good. Fighter games used to be so much fun that way. Two idiots felt like word traps, none of them being me. To be fair, there is a bunch of games that are actually harder on a controller, I'm convinced. Very good. Like shooter type games, when you need to like aim at people, you can't turn around that fast on a controller, I found. I still enjoy like playing Horizon Forbidden West with a controller, for instance, but it would be a lot faster if I could just quickly turn around like this. You can't really do this on a controller. Well, I still enjoy playing it with a controller. You know, that game was made for PS5, so it was meant to be played with a controller. That's my logic behind that. Oh god. Hey! We're here!
This must be it.
There they are!
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
That would play shooter games with the controller is built different. What you're saying? It's harder to play with the controller on shooter games, I found.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
Oh no.
We need to turn it off!
There's still time! Ah!
I won't let you do this!
What the fuck is happening?
The sound of... lament?
It's Xiao!
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry!
It was
Now's
Xiao.
our chance to turn off the device.
Time to lure the captain away. Oh god.
Oh, Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
Shilonen!
This ends now.
Huh?
What the fuck?
Something's wrong.
What's up with the calming music? Captain held Shilonen? Why? What the fuck is happening?
You are not Auroron. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
You.
What the fuck?
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
What? He is possessed! I love that it has no soundtrack and it's so, like, weird.
You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance. Even now, you're still the same as ever.
What the fuck is happening?
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Auroron's body?
Looks like it. What's happening?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it.
Alright, have a good time going back to snooze.
After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
What's happening? Are we going into his mind? What's going on?
Someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device.
Thank the English to be here for that.
Down there. Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
What is happening?
Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Auroron, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person,
Auroron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch.
Aw, lady.
Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy? You could travel all over.
Our Auroron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
I mean, they're not wrong with that. He's a good guy.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the possibility? Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose. So, what's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
My poor guy is having an existential crisis.
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Okay.
Because you're a genius, right?
She reminds me of Herta so much, but she's not
you
as
could say
adorable as Herta.
Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them, and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
It wasn't him, though.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say.
Oh, poor Sutlali.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Okay.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says.
Aww.
But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
What is Aoife?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer.
I should do that event,
that
though.
means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly.
That
Most
has
people
to
live
be
like that.
Aoife, so he's
No
a white-haired,
special purpose or
darker
calling.
skinned dude, I guess.
It's just how the world works. Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you.
What the fuck is going on?
My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. A part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirits said I was close to death, but...
Do you have an ancient name, my man?
It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
It's a Condria, man. What the fuck?
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Yes. Wow, you're so mean.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
If you wanna be a hero, then be a hero, Auroron.
I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
Okay.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both
How
of
did
us
he got
are
the
bound
vision?
to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
Wow, that's mean.
Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
Wait, so that means that the captain is from Conria too?
No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
I wish they would put some epic music here, but they didn't. Budget cuts, I guess.
Auroron!
This would be so much more impactful with like a proper music, but it's not.
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
This would be so much better with some music. Imagine Genshin is making an impact. Would be nice if they put some proper music here.
His eyes are open! He's alive!
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Hey Evanescence, how you doing? It has been a million years. How's it going? Don't look. Don't shoot, Jesus Christ. It would have been so much better if they put some proper music here.
Don't
honestly.
try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I'm good. I'm just disappointed in this whole scene. This is supposed to be so impactful and they just didn't put any impactful music in there to like help the feels. So I'm like, okay, well that just happened, so I don't really feel anything. It was kind of...
I can't believe the captain did that.
It was kind of mean.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
The only reason we had a chance to turn off that device...
I'm fine now.
Okay.
Damage to the soul.
Hey, there's a Sealy in the background.
Pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself.
Why is there a Sealy
That's
there?
no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
The Sealy!
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Why is there a Sealy here? Can I come back here?
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me.
Oh. Does he have an ancient
No one
name?
is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed.
Why is the Sealy here?
All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek now lies before you.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation.
The silly is doing the Pedro. I can never. It's still there. It's hanging out. It's still hanging around. I'm so distracted. Oh, now I can't unsee it now. Pedro, says the Sealy, probably.
Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are. Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation.
It's still there!
Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning. My ancient name, BD.
It's kind of like
means
B-Day.
Devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute.
I can't concentrate.
For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Oh my! It's Aurora!
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further.
Why? There are 3 of them!
It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Wait, that's the Lord? It's a lady. Oh, hello. Arceles.
The Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
It seems like it.
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited
You let
power,
Shushin.
sleep is the only way I can extend my existence. When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls.
Ooh.
Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result.
Oh, whoops.
And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
Oh, wow.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
He was possessed.
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled.
Okay.
However, this soul does not hail from that land, or the Night Kingdom. Its origins remain...
It's a Condria man. There was a Condria man. The Sealies are still doing their thing.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
The captain seems reasonable.
I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
Yes, we've already known
The
this.
ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage.
Yes.
To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born.
Look at my floating furs. I'm pretty sure that these Sealies are just there for decorations and we can't actually do anything with them, but they are still distracting.
The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Very good.
Right.
What if I pull her zipper down all the way to the very bottom of it?
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power.
The urge to pull the zip with my full strength is unimaginable. I have the same, but every time I see that zipper, I'm just like, what if I just zzz? All the way down? Because it looks like the zipper goes like in between her legs, but I don't know where it ends. So how does she even zip it up? You can't handle that power. Watch me. So I think, what if the zipper ends somewhere around her butthole? And then she would need to reach, if she dresses herself, she needs to reach down in between her legs and just zip it all the way up herself. And like, adjusting the titties and everything. That's kind of impressive. Without, you know, like catching skin or anything. Her age must be very deep. Oh god, I'm just gonna continue the conversation.
This method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines.
Okay.
And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device.
Okay.
It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power.
The silly spend.
Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid.
Cool. What do we need to do?
Such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
Okay.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels.
She's a Sealie! That's why there are Sealies floating around. She's a Sealie!
But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
She is a Sealie! Oh my god.
No wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased.
She is a Sealie. I want to see a Sealie.
Inheritor of Xbalanque's will, and leader of Natlan. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power.
Okay, great. So at least there was something we could do.
And I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago.
Okay, that would be great.
You only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, For the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not.
Huh?
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues.
Okay, yeah, that's
Just
not
like
good.
the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
Oh, wow.
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why are you so pessimistic about the situation?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria.
What?
I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
What?
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss.
Oh my god!
It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Oh my god! So wait. Stop. Pause. So it wasn't Celestia who destroyed Conria, it was the Abyss who destroyed Conria, and then Celestia just cursed the remaining Conrians for the sake of it. I see. What the fuck?
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or, history could repeat itself. The Abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind.
Okay, thank you.
Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
So he is not from that land.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
What about you?
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebear, there's only one hero left.
Right,
Your
so we have
plan does have the
Captain.
potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god.
Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Oh wow.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation.
I have a few more questions for the Lord of the Night.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
Okay, good. Oh, I thought oh. Okay, give me a sec. I just have to pee. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, I have returned. Hang on. Alright. I am sure that we're gonna get some lore bombing here, so I'm not that surprised.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
Alright, so about the power of the heavens.
They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades.
Oh my god, the lore!
The one you wish
the
to know
lore
about.
contractors.
I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom.
Oh my god. Finally, we got some extra substantial information on the heavens. So it... Oh my god, the lore people or the theory crafters will go nuts over this one.
It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty... heavenly principles.
I see. It only took 6 nations. It only took us 6 nations, indeed.
She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Okay.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy.
Fair.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be... I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say?
You don't know what that is? Oh, why does
Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure.
Fair, yes.
If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss.
Well, we don't have a Loom of Fate.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
The elemental energy and the
and
Abyss.
You shall have the knowledge you seek.
Okay.
Phlogiston is Tevat's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the Abyss.
What? So phlogiston is the basis of all the elemental energy? Oh my god.
Have you
I
heard
thought it
of
was
the
only
concepts
pyro.
of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long.
No.
Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow.
Yes.
Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston.
Okay.
You come to me with many questions, and you should... Ah, yes, yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Nightwind is absent.
She's not that young, though.
No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Phlogiston is basically an Omnidice and then Genshin's invocation. Yeah, pretty kind of, I guess.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong?
She's not that young.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
Okay. Yeah, we know all of that now. Okay. Okay, so far the one that I've Oh, hang on. Is there anything else here?
You come to me with many...
Okay, I'm done. So these sealies don't do anything. So if I try to catch them, they're not gonna lead me to a chest, I believe. That's okay. That's fine. Woo, brother. Okay, bye, Night Kingdom Lord. I shall see you later. God, so far the one that really surprised me is that the captain is from Conria. I thought that he would be from Natlan. I was so sure. So now we're working all together with the Fatui. The Fatu.
The captain says a group of us need to stay behind to guard the source mechanism. It's extremely important. Of course, you're free to come and go as you please.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Solonev. Solnev. Fuck. This is shaping up to be pretty interesting.
It's over.
So we know that the heavenly powers or whatever, it's pretty much just the shades of the primordial one. But then the sustainer of heavenly, what is the heavenly principle? Because we have the sustainer. Is she a shade? What the fuck is she the heavenly principles? She's just the sustainer of heavenly principles, I guess. Is that the same thing?
Allow me to formally welcome the Fatui to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future.
Okay. I would have never thought that we would come to this, that we would work with the Fatui directly, but I guess that's
As for
good.
Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous
I think she is a shade.
We're
Yeah.
back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
I feel better about that
This may be
chances.
an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well.
Okay.
We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal. We combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion.
I don't know.
In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time.
Okay.
And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
Okay.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can.
Yeah, we should.
Oh, actually, speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu.
Okay.
I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same.
His
and
mouth
even
doesn't
helped me
move.
in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight.
Okay.
Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
Okay, yeah, but that
So
makes
it was
sense.
him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. But I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Are we going to see its face?
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Oh god.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
Oh god! Dainsleif! Oh Jesus!
You've met him already?
Yes?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the Age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the Prince. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
Back then you said you didn't want to fight me.
You're the sister of the Prince. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you.
Okay.
Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the Prince saw me now, I doubt he would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body.
Because everyone's turning into
My
hilichurls.
appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
Why don't you do the same thing as Adjusta?
During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome. Still, it's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
Oh, the verge, just time
I
travel
agree.
back, I guess.
Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
Nice!
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages.
Yeah,
My
you
goal
seem like
was
an
the
honorable
Gnosis,
man.
and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost. Plain and simple.
So what are you going to tell the
Her
Sarita?
Majesty, the Tsaritsa, allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence. When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign.
Fair.
I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Fair.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
They'll probably unleash some kind of power.
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary.
Oh, okay,
of the
so
heavenly
she is the one that the Lord was talking about.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential.
Okay.
The same principle applies to the Ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it.
Okay.
In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand.
Okay.
But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Okay, so who is the last
Spoken
one?
like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted.
I
The
don't.
Abyss
I
will
think we
likely
can
sense
trust the
change
captain
in
for
Auroron.
now. I'm
It's
still a little
possible
bit.
the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, Paimon feels even more exhausted. Alright, let's head back.
Alright.
Now that we're working together, we'll need to coordinate our efforts. I'll leave a portion of my forces for you to command.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure they won't object?
I mean, you're an Archon.
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent. I appreciate your trust.
Okay, great. So, they are doing their thing. Great. Okay. I think the captain should be okay for now. I still don't 100% trust the man, but he's not like the doctor or Scaramouche, so I think he should be more okay. I hope. Fingers crossed. Jesus. Wand of Life. Oh, that's the one that Alakino uses. One Bundy of Lifey.
That hurts.
Ow, that was... Stay still. Your wounded needs time to heal. You need to rest for a few more days.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
Are you from the night? Like the Masters of the Night one?
It's definitely unusual and we should all be careful. But don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us.
Something wrong, Traveler?
This feeling of dread is getting stronger. Yes! Same! Do we really have time to wait for the final hero to appear? I wonder... Okay, we have some optional objectives. Very good. Very grand, very great. Who's here? Shilonen!
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people. I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Okay.
Hey, Shilonen? Is something wrong?
Nothing I can handle. Just, some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
Oh, I feel something big is coming.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I know. Hang on, I'll just go do that objective. No, I'm not gonna let you join my world. Oh, Kinich! And how? Gosh.
Kinich, you made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then. See you later.
Hi, Kinich. Hi, it was a piece of cake. Those invasive pests are lucky someone called the truth, or we would have burned them all to ashes. I appreciate your concern, Paimon. Despite Ahal's description, the situation wasn't quite so smooth. The captain's forces are elite warriors. It was a tough fight. We were prepared to retreat at any moment, and now the Pyro Archon and the Captain are working together, and now the outcome I was expecting... Not the outcome I was expecting for sure.
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
Well, at least the Pyro Archon's plan advanced a step further. This is the best outcome we could have hoped for. We really appreciate your help. But we have to keep pushing forward. Shibu and I were just about to head out, actually. My tribe is calling for messengers.
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later.
Okay. Little Kinnish thinks he can just leave without consulting the almighty Dragon Lord Kohola. How? Hey, wait up! Alright. I think we've talked to everyone. Then it's a nighty-nighty time.
Auroron.
Oh god.
Granny? What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
I think she has a lot of things to say.
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin?
God!
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin.
Oh gosh, she is pissed.
I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something. Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can.
He's a good guy.
Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much, but I don't know what else I can say.
I mean, you, in a backwards way, you helped.
Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you.
Yeah?
The Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
Yeah.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero.
Nice.
Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the Traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't
Aurora
believe
is kind of hot,
complimenting me at a
actually.
time like this. You normally let your fists do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
I mean, he is a
Fine.
hero, he needs his legs.
I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you here.
Hello.
Hey. So, you can break his legs later, said Lolly, but let them carry out the plan first, and once that's done, you can break his legs. Because then he would have time to heal.
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
This man is 20-something years old.
Paimon's life is an uphill battle.
What?
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin.
Oh yeah, that was, just don't do anything like that again.
Let's get together sometime. If Auroron really wants to thank you, he can treat us all to a tasty meal.
Okay.
Sounds great. We'll be there.
Okay. Ooh. Well, let's head to bed. View optional objectives. Okay. We don't really have any optional objectives left. Okay, let's go.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest. Paimon has a feeling we'll need it for tomorrow.
Yeah, I've done everything I could. Alright, yeah. Let's have some rest.
You ready?
Nope.
Yep. Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
We're getting our name!
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler. But we ran into a problem. She's not from Natlan, so there are no records of her in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold her in high regard.
Well, I've done some pretty amazing things.
You are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving?
Mm-hmm.
Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
Do you not want us to
She
have?
is special. She saved Kachina and devoted herself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes her a debt. But that debt has not been repaid. And with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee her safety.
Makes sense.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
What?
Yes.
Wait, what?
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
What?
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic. But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear.
What the?
Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still,
Shlunan's gonna die?
That means your mind is set.
No.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss, or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it, because this could be the final step to victory.
But she's going to die, but we need you for the thing.
The anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
Oh my god, if Shilona's gonna die for us, we still need her for the plan. I hope, okay, it sounds bad, but if she dies, I hope she dies after the plan succeeds. So it's not all for nothing. God damn.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Nightwind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
Oh my god.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
Oh my god.
Death.
How?
A key part of Malika's plan is using the 6 heroes to release the power Xbalanque obtained from the ruler of death.
Oh no, that's not good.
Considering its origins,
everyone's gonna die.
The price of using that power is death.
You're saying Malika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
Fuck, I knew it!
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Ow, ow.
Don't forget, Citlali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different.
Fuck.
Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined.
Oh, fuck.
But death is different. Death is a rule.
I mean, she had to die at some point, I guess.
Triumph over the abyss, but she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Okay.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
Okay, well, that's...
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
It's above her pay grade. But she is human. She was meant to die anyway at some point. So I guess that's not... I mean, she was meant to die at some point. So I guess it could be worse. But it's still not great. She will die. Oh my god. That's
Malika
awesome.
knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality.
How you doing?
That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations.
We're gonna give you up, exactly.
Is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
I'm good. I got my permanent residency for New Zealand.
Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Thank you for saying that, but there is nothing you can do. How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? 10,000?
The Billy said the people
The Night
fated to
Kingdom
die,
will
yeah.
disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist. When you consider all of that, extending my life is meaningless.
Are you playing? I'm not. I've stopped playing Honkai Impact about 6 months ago, 7 months ago, something like that. It has been a while since I've played it. I played the first chapter of part 2, and after that I just stopped. It just couldn't keep me there. They really said that Himeko X is fated to die, pretty much. Yes.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
Times like these always fill me with admiration and reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire, and the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natlan.
Oh, so they eventually come. That's great, because I was like, I was just playing the first part of the first chapter, and I was like, okay, have a good stream, how's I? But I was like, I can't be invested in all of these guys. I'm sorry, I'm not invested.
Thank you. We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but...
Hang on.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary. This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
Okay, we were kicked out. Alright, let's...
I can't sleep with all the noise outside! Forget it, let's go check it out.
Why is everyone so noisy in Natlan? Oh, hello.
Shilon and Sitlali, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Okay, great.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Great, very good.
Really?
They're not gonna tell us that it will come at Shilonen's life. Fuck. Okay. This might be for... Oh, yeah. Oh god, there's so much.
Whoa, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle!
That would be nice, yes. That's a nice theory. Hi, potatoes, by the way.
China?
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows
I think
what
these
she
are
wants
from
you to
side
see.
quests. Yes, I think so. I haven't done Mualani's thing is not there because I haven't done the the reputation quest for her tribe, so hers wouldn't be there. But if I've done it, I think hers would be in there too.
Well, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient. It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift.
It didn't come at a price, right?
Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Yeah, it comes in nice.
Don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you say so.
Oh yes, those things! I tried to use one of them, but they didn't do anything. It says that, oh, just hold on to this thing for a while. I'm like, okay. It's still sitting in my inventory. It has a use button next to it, but it doesn't do anything. So, Oh, thank goodness you're here. The Abyss attacked again, and it's really bad. The monsters are everywhere. We need help.
So soon? We just fought them off.
We can figure that out later. Let's go.
I want Traveler's Pockets. Yes. That'd be awesome. Okay, let's go. Hey, Shiny Shadow, how you doing? Welcome. It has been a while since I've seen you around. How's it going? Was a whole house there. It has a fucking the teapot like this big, and in the teapot there is like this other thing too. Gosh, where's the teapot? I can't even find it. There's so much. There's a whole trumpet in there, and the zither, and the lyre. I don't know what this one does, but I can't find the teapot. Where the fuck is the teapot? Do we not have the physical teapot with us anymore? We used to have it. We used to need to take it out, put it down on the ground, and that's how you enter the teapot. No, there it is. Fuck, I can't see. Not to see exactly what the fuck. Please redeem. I don't want to redeem the cake. The cake stays in my inventory.
I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself.
Okay.
The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
That's a new hairstyle too.
We're here. What's going on?
Oh, you got the extra. Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Yes. It's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
Okay, great.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the
yeah,
collective
she's
of
right
Plenty
here.
Are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. It knows we're only 1 hero short.
Okay, where is that last hero?
Right now, this is its best opportunity and its final chance.
That's supposed to be Himeko. She is not like, yeah, she looks like.
We just have to hold out for as long as we can?
So, but there is like, the Pyro Archon, okay, it's a little bit complicated, but one of the previous Pyro Archons was actually called, Murata. Not this one, but one of the previous ones. And we're like, oh, is that Himeko? But that she's not around anymore.
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and conserving manpower. There are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, leave it to us. We'll head there right away.
All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes.
Oh.
In the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
Okay, fair. Alright, yeah, it's hey Sanity, how's it going? Back up. Yeah, the ones that are on strike are muted.
No time to lose. Let's go!
You're very calm. They're just walking away. Be careful, everyone.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long.
Yeah, those three. But only those three. That's why I didn't bother changing to another language.
Them to you?
It's not that. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Wait, we are getting a hot air balloon. Outdoor rescue. Okay. Oh god, there's so much. Hang on. What I want to see, hang on. Yeah, I hang on. I want to see how long I have left. Genshin Impact. The rainbow is destined to burn. Okay. The rainbow is destined to burn. Alright, so where are we right now? We still have like 2 hours left. There's finally war in the region. Yes, that's very true. I might just... I probably shouldn't. Okay. It's 1 AM. I can't stay up until 3. I'm sorry, everyone. I have to leave it here for now. I have 2 more hours left of this at least. Okay. Okay. Enter battle. That's fine. Yeah, it's 8 AM here. I am it's 1 AM here, so I should probably go to bed. Alright. It's a bit heavy heart. I'm going to bed. I've been online for almost 4 hours. I thought I would finish this in 4 hours, given that I've already done 2 hours on the previous night. It's 2 PM here in Germany. Well, it's been very late night for me, so let's see if anyone's up. Oh, we can actually just raid Halzai. He doesn't play Genshin though. That's fine. I have no idea what he's doing. He's doing Honkai Impact, so that's still a MiHoYo game. But yeah, it has been a night, so I'm going to bed. Great. Alright. I shall be on my way. Thank you all of you for joining me today. It was I do hate how long some quests are, like 30 minutes of information brought to you in like a 5-hour quest. Why don't we? Well, because that person doesn't exist. Potatoes. But Santi, yes, there is a lot of filler, and out of all of this, there was not a whole lot of information that came out of that. I mean, there were some pretty important lore drops, I guess. But I've been playing for 4 hours, and I've only done the, like I sat down, I started the quest, and I've only done the quest in 4 hours. And there's still 2 hours left. There's so much. There's so much. That's alright. We'll be good. We'll be fine. I shall go to bed. Thank you all of you for joining. I love you all. And good night, kisses. And we're raiding Hells. Alright. Stick around. He's doing some Honkai impacting, which I haven't done in like 7 months. And I shall see you in a bit. Alright. Good night, everyone. Bye.